Morning. Happy Monday. And a glorious Monday it is too for those of you who rely on the fact that I'm going to give you a Yorkshire weather report on a Monday. I am. It's really warm, which sort of flies in the face of what September and autumnal feels. But hey, let's go with it anyway. September. I'm guessing that everybody's on the going back to school vibe and everything this week. Obviously my daughter's 29, so I won't really know about that. But I do have a great niece who starts school on Wednesday, which is fabulous, but also nerve-wracking as a parent. It goes very quickly, so wave them off at the door and before you know it, they'll be leaving school. And that sounds really a bit of a contradiction, but trust me, it does. From the experience I've had, it goes like that. So enjoy it, the frustrations and everything else that go with it. Anyway, I was talking to a friend of mine this weekend, and she's got all sorts going on in her personal life. But and I said, "Are you okay?" And she went, "Yeah, I've handed it over to Spirit and I've just asked them to deal with it." And I think it's that point where we forget that we try everything ourselves to try and resolve it, get angry, get upset, go do whatever, and frustrated. And all we need to do really, I often go, "Oh, I can't deal with this, I'm handing it over." When that happens, 9 times out of 10, it resolves itself. Whatever that issue is, and it's that thing of asking for help, and we are not very good at it. We expect other people to know that we need help, but also we're not good at asking. And when people offer, we tend to shrink back and go, "No, I'll sort it myself." Use your inner guidance. Spirit will help. They're there, but they've got to be invited. Not everybody believes in spirit. I obviously know, but not everybody does. But that thing is it spirit, the universe? Hand it over and ask for help. They're waiting for you to ask, but you've got to ask. Once you ask, trust me, it does. All turns out in the right way. Might not be the way you predicted, but it's the right way. So in view of that, I pulled 3 cards this morning because clearly I'm just using my intuition and going for a 3 card as opposed to a 5 at the moment. Don't ask me why. Using my intuition or even truition. So the first one, if you went for card number 1, that was, interestingly, use your intuition. It's the intuition card. And it's that, for me, it's, you know the answers, go inside, get out of your head and into your soul, into your gut. Your gut knows the answer, your soul knows the answer. For me, your solar plexus is the seat of your soul. It's your second brain, but it's actually the truth. And what happens with your head talks you out of it. You know the answer. And if not, as I said, ask Spirit. They'll give you a nudge in the right direction, or put it out there in the way that it should be. But use your intuition, ask the question, look for signs, ask for signs. I do it. I'm like, "Oh God, I don't know what to do." Show me a sign. Is that a feather? Is it a penny? Is it robins? Is it anything that connects you to somebody in spirit or your own intuition? What I tend to do is, if I'm thinking about somebody that's passed away or that's no longer here, I'll switch the radio on and something will come on. Some song that reminds me of them. Music is a brilliant tool that Spirit use. So pay attention, but half the time we'll walk around with our eyes and our hearts closed. Open them up, use your intuition. You've got all the answers yourself. Just tap into your own intuition. The second one is emotional withdrawal. What have you closed yourself off from? Feels like you just sat waiting to for life to happen, you sat in a period, and the word that keeps coming through is inertia, and you just sat there hanging, waiting. Get up and do something. Either jump in the sea or go to the bar behind and have a drink. Do something. Get up and change. Take action. Take action in what you want to do. Obviously, these are just my interpretation of them. If you looked in the guidebook, I'm sure they'd be slightly different, but there's a theme. And the third one is movement, choices, and decisions. I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made, and you sort of hanging. You can't. There's too many choices, and you don't know what to do. So you're struggling with it. Go inside. Ask your gut, your soul, spirit. Ask for guidance. My thing is, if it's not a hell yes, then it's a no. But if there's 2 or 3 choices, go with the one that feels. Go with what you feel, not what your brain's telling you. Because your brain is your ego, and it's trying to protect you. Sometimes you've got to take that leap and get out of your own way. And that is my 3 for today. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next Monday. But get out your head and into your soul. It knows the answers and it knows the way. Have a fab week. Bye.